Hey, everybody, I'm back from New York City for New York Climate Week. As you know, humanity has altered the chemistry of Earth's atmosphere. We've put nearly 1 trillion tons of carbon dioxide into the air, and recent climate science has shown that we've also put a significant amount of sulfur into the atmosphere, uh, which has immediate health impacts on human health, but it also has acted like a cooling shield for the planet. So while we've been adding carbon dioxide that causes things to heat up, we've also been adding sulfur at the same time, which causes things to cool down. It's most harmful to human health in these lower atmospheres. And so there's been a successful campaign to remove sulfur by closing coal-fired power plants, by removing sulfur from shipping lane fuels, because it's so harmful to human health. And so that's had a positive impact on human health. But this article in the New York Times this week from Zeke Housefather and David Keith, who are some of the world's foremost experts in carbon removal and solar radiation management, what they're saying is there's been this gap that's been created by the removal of sulfur from the atmosphere. And that it might make sense to put that amount of sulfur or cooling back into the upper atmosphere in a way that's not harmful to human health, but where it does create that solar shield that cools the planet to make up for the sulfur that we've removed. Here's some quotes from the article. The article says this should, if done, start small and move slowly. The intent is to buy a modest temporary buffer. As the world reaches net zero and scales up carbon removal technologies later this century, the program should end. I'm in complete alignment in moving in this direction. A temporary buffer to make up for pollution that's been removed from the sky that had the side effect of, or that the intended effect of helping with human health, but the side effect of heating the planet. This can't be an excuse to let oil companies keep polluting. It can't be an excuse for decarbonizing and scaling carbon removal as quickly as needed. We need to buy time for carbon removal and decarbonization to scale. That's why I need to be looking in this. We should start small and move slowly and create this modest temporary buffer, not something that replaces decarbonization or replaces carbon removal. This is how we buy time. If you're interested in working on this or researching this in some way, I'd love to hear from you.